And what the fuck? Took the starting soon thing off a little too soon. It apparently needs an update as well. Hopefully this goes quickly because I just finished installing the game. 7 gigabytes update. Okay, this should go quick. Here, I'll put the starting soon on until it's done, so you guys aren't just sitting me leaning in my chair here, waiting for it to finish. Uh,
I just put starting soon back on, guys, so you're not watching me leaning in my chair here, waiting on it to start up. Let me know if you guys are hearing that fish tank in the background still. It should be a lot more silent than it used to be, but I can't tell if you guys can hear it right now. Yeah, sounds like you guys probably can. Let me see if I can fix that. Starting soon on those updates. Alright, that should be a little more quiet. Move the lock back underneath the filter output. Alright, let's see. For some reason, yeah, sorry about that, guys. I started up the stream and then when I clicked on Anthem to open it, I wanted you guys to see the opening, if there was an opening menu, like video or whatever, as it started up, as it is with these games when they first start up for the first time. But as I clicked on it, it ended up asking me to update it. So I'm going to give it a minute here to update. It's at 38%. We're done in like 2 minutes. It's at 2.99, 3 point, whatever, of 7.48 now. So done any second now. On the upside, it's already installed my Legion of Dawn edition upgrades and the pre-order bonuses. And by the way, guys, I did figure out what happened, where I was missing my outfits from Jump Force earlier, as well as the lobby vehicle. Amazon, when I pre-ordered it, they did not give me the code, or they didn't email it to me like they were supposed to. But I contacted the support. They said they did, but they didn't. Luckily, the support representative was able to read me off the codes. I can write it down, put it in, and that's what I did. So I have the upgrade now. So when we play Jump Force again, either honestly it won't be tomorrow because I'm hyped for Anthem, so I'll be playing that still on stream. So probably like either Sunday or Monday. We will when we take a break from Anthem to do a little more Jump Force and or Apex Legends, depending on which you guys will see. I'll have the outfits and everything on the lobby vehicle. So yeah, and sorry about like half that stream or the end half rather being nothing but the intermission stream. I'm just calling. I got on the phone with Amazon and figured out, got the code, everything went to put it in, and then I ended up having to leave for dinner, which is why I didn't share at that point. It's almost done.
Haley Haji, dash.
Hey! There you
Hey,
are.
there you
Alright.
are.
The
Alright.
stream will be up in
Stream will be
2
up in
seconds.
2 seconds.
Like, it had a
Like, it had
surprise
a
update. I'm
surprise
guessing
update. I'm
server
guessing
side update,
server
that
side
client
update,
side
that
update.
client side update.
I'm just waiting on
I'm just waiting on
it
it
to
to
begin.
update the game.
It is at
It is at
96.4%.
96.4%.
And
And
if I
out of my phone,
just look at
just look at notification.
for some reason,
For some reason,
let me fix
let
that.
me fix that.
Alright.
Alright.
And boom, it's
And
updated.
boom, it's updated.
Let me take it starting soon off and put on Anthem. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go.
And that second
And that
javelin
second
there that you
javelin
guys
there
see,
that you guys see,
just a little weapon. I should
little
probably,
weapon. I should probably,
I think it might
I
get
think
in
it
the
might
way.
get in the way.
The green one there
The
is the
green one there
interceptor.
is the
That will
interceptor.
be the first
That
one I
will be the
unlock
first
and the
one I
main one I
unlock and the
use.
main one I use.
Why?
Why?
Let's see. It looks like it might be lagging for some reason. Just like dipped into the red for memory pack loss when I do there. Just fix itself. I've noticed it does that on loading screen sometimes. I don't know what that has to do with it, considering my Xbox or the. I'm using my gaming PC to stream, where it's using the Elgato to pick up the Xbox. So that should not be affecting the computer CPU at all. Alright, let's see. And you guys, as you guys see, there is no interceptor actually on the main screen here for some reason. There is the Storm there, and then there's the Colossus on the in the middle, and Ranger on the left. Let's see. Voiceover language English. Text language English. Colorblind filter, no need. Subtitles on. Subtitle size. Markers large, so we can read it and everybody on stream can read it. Stereo, we are using surround. We'll do stereo. I think that's what I need for the Astros. Audio chat assist. Game chat by speaking the pathway loud. The game is paused. Optionally available in English. And game chat by speaking. That'd be cool. We'll leave that all for now. I don't know exactly. I don't understand exactly what that does. We can always re-enable it. I feel like that's like supposed to say open chat box or something, and then boom, there's a chat box. I don't know. That's what I gathered from that. But I'm sure I can figure out the routing via the controller. I'm so used to my webcam being there's controller. So used to the webcam being up on my monitor that I moved it now on top of the TV with the extension wire above it, so it doesn't look like I'm looking at the webcam the whole time, or at the computer when I'm playing on the Xbox. However, I still look over here to read the chat room for some reason. Not that I need to. It's got text to speech enabled. Alright. Let's do this shit. God, my nose is fucking voodoo shit.
Haley Haji, memes.
Memes? I don't have any memes I can play on there. I can send you some memes on Twitter later. You can ask Riot. I blow up his freaking Twitter with memes all the time, and his Discord. I'm like the meme lord in there. Of course, usually Halo memes and such. Here, let me shut up so I don't talk over this real quick. Anthem of Creation. I think I actually know what this is all about. I've seen it in the trailer. And the I read the screenplay or whatever for it. The javelins. I actually have all the skins that these guys wear, the Legion of Dawn skins, because I got the collector's edition. Everybody pre-ordered the normal version, to only have the Ranger one for the default javelin. I have it for the Colossus, the Storm, and the whatchamacallit, the Interceptor.
Haley Haji, you have that Siri-like thing on XDD time to screw things up.
No, I have it on. I just made a note for that. I have it on because sometimes I forget to look over at the chat room, and that way, so when somebody talks, I hear it. And also for when I stream VR chat, I have it set to route the audio all through my Oculus Rift, so I can hear text to speech, even if I don't have OVR drop on, where I can flip my wrist over and there's the chat room in VR. I can, if it gets annoying, I can turn it off. That's a Colossus, that's an Interceptor in the middle, and then a Ranger on the left. And those are our Strider mobile bases. Everybody starts off with the Ranger Javelin. In the beta, I wasn't that much of a fan of it. Although, honestly, it's a cross between all three of the others. So I may use the Ranger for strong boss fights. The rest of the time I'll be using Interceptor or Storm.
Haley Haji,
Which
I'm a
both have
little
small
devil if
shields.
you haven't noticed.
Yeah, I've noticed. I can tell from your outfit. Yeah, I bet you get into a lot of trouble. But hey, that's fun, so. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you. You know what? If you're not in a javelin, you're not on my team. There's a lot of good you're gonna do for me out there. Jesus Christ! In the trailer, this dude was fat. Like, he had tattoos down his arms. He looked like he belonged in, like, Hawaii. Like, with the guy that would go on a mate's family. Yeah, no. Now he's, like, skinny and got a tight-ass outfit on and everything. And he's currently, crippled. Although I think he was a cripple in the trailer, too. If you look at the Anthem trailer, the original one, this guy was, like, big and bloated. He was, like, a heavyset man. Looked like he was, like, really muscular, but, like, he had that fat on him, too. And now he's just, like, skinny as can be. His face is the same, though. It doesn't look right. Alright, come on. Can we... Oh, we can skip this. I'm not gonna skip it yet. This is, like, important to the story, I think. Not that I've been listening to it. I can watch it back in the stream later and read what it says. And there's my Ranger Javelin. Okay. There we go. Default Javelin, I don't get to put my skin on it yet. After I get to, I think, Taurus or whatever fort is, or wherever the safe zone is, or if we start off with the Strider and have to walk there or whatever, I can equip my skins and everything to it, and make it Legion Dawn one. Let's go! Let's fly! Don't tell me you're gonna give me a tutorial. I played the closed beta and open beta, I know all about this. It's not even letting me do anything yet. My controller's just, I'm not doing anything yet. So if this dude crashes, it's not me. Yeah, that's not something you can actually do in game where you land on them like that. I wish it was. I tried to do it in the beta, it wouldn't let me. It's using the shotgun or the sledgehammer assault rifle. Burst fire like that, or maybe it's a marksman. Burst fire like that would not be the sledgehammer. Alright. Male voice. Because I'm a dude. Let's yeah, male voice already. Oh, there we go. Almost let me hold it down. I was like, I already clicked it.
Ray? Ray, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Fix her. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm. Terrible
Alright.
storm. With the heart of rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Cenotaph. Why does that sound like something
Your
you
suit is
hear
still
about?
critical. Grab a repair pack.
Alright, so I can't fly yet. I gotta get the repair pack.
We've got a bit of a climb.
That's why I hit down and watched it. Nothing happened.
He's up and heading your way. How's it going, baby?
At least I got a larger jumper. I'd be flying in this lava.
Not too far. Just oh no, sorry.
No thrusters for running either, so I run just left. Alright, there's a pack. Another control thing. Nope. Oh. Oh, now double jumping is a thing too? There was no double jumping in the beta, only flying. And is that the sprint? That was in the beta. What about flying? Is that going to do it yet until that's pepperoni? Pepperoni, pepperoni, meatball. What is that? SpongeBob thing? Pepperoni, pepperoni, meatball. The there was like, I think it was like Robot SpongeBob or whatever that was doing that. Oh, does it want me to destroy this? Oh, those. There we go. In the beta, we didn't get any story. We just got one mission and the port cars. Okay, I know my ability. Throw a grenade. Oh, throw a grenade at these stuff.
Freelancers down. Cypher's in comas. I'm hearing the anthem. So far, but I can hear it too.
Alright, there we go. Can you let me fly, please? I know how to fly. Let me do it. I'm hitting the button. Nothing happening. You're really gonna restrict my flying right now. Oop, there's a Titan. Okay. That's why I don't want me to fly. I don't want me to pass you guys. Okay.
They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
And these things are funny enough called scorpions. The ones that look like freaking tarantulas with weird mouths on them that carry little explosive egg sacs in their mouth that they grow like freaking rabies out of their mouth that then explodes. Are also called scorpions, even though those are very distinctly spiders. I guess they're all arachnids nonetheless. These ones are called diggers. It's actually little cut scorpions for some reason. Alright, there you go. There's that one. The only reason I know that is I played the beta. Okay, got you. Where are we going now? Can I fly yet? No flight. Booster shit? Alright. That's why.
Push on and join your team.
Along. Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above. We've got one up here too. I'll maybe go around. Which way, Faye? Hey.
Have a grenade. That way?
Down here just blasted the wall. Gave me a shortcut. We really need your help. Gotcha. On my way. How close am I, Faye?
Alright, and we do have our melee attack working.
The anthem. It wants to consume me. Show me.
Snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Alright.
Strider
Let's
4
get that one.
retreat if they make it. Mission seems doomed.
These enemies are so easy because of the tutorial. Give me a challenge, come on.
I can hear the anthem of creation.
Are we supposed to fall back?
Oh, that's already good. Whoops. Hello. Wanna get a sword? And now it's freezing me. Okay. So do the next part on sun, I guess.
Rookie, there you are.
That's a Colossus Titan that he's using. That's the ranger that I'm using.
Almost there. You need to retreat.
That's a Titan that he's fighting. It's awfully small though for a Titan, at least compared to the beta. Alright, he's dead. Could I take his javelin too? Looks a hell of a lot better than my white, than my yellow one. I can't use my skins yet. Just gonna strip him down for parts while he's dead laying there. Just be like, here's your body. You don't need this, do you? And he's gone. His look even nicer, can I take his instead if it's not completely flattened? Like a tin can?
We have to silence the Centaur.
Please. I'm barely holding it together.
Alright. There we go. What the hell is coming out of the chest? Oh, it's the back. Alright, that's
We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left.
Oh god, the whole like left side of my face there is like smushed in, whatever you want to call it.
You want to push forward until I get killed.
How am I seeing out the side of it there? I can't. That doesn't really make any sense. Hello, two more Titans. Those are the big ones I was talking about. They look about the right size. The other one was like a baby Titan. There's the mother and the father. And there's another one behind them though. Must be the bigger brother. And or sister. I don't know what sexy Titans are. I don't see a dong, I don't see a vagina. I just see like weird, just curve. Must be non-binary. And or hermaphroditic.
Feeling hedgy. Time to screw things up cause I'm annoying.
Don't worry, my little brother does it all the time. He'll come in here and be like, is the Wi-Fi working for you? Because he screws up shit on his computer or on his Xbox and can't get the internet to work. And then he goes and he's like, I'm gonna go reset the router. I'm like, don't you dare. He does it, and then that's why my streams end all the time. And I have to restart them. He goes downstairs, he's like, I reset the router. I was like, thanks for letting me know first. So trust me, I'm used to being annoyed. I have a little brother and a little sister.
Mason Reaper, pizza.
Pizza, pizza. You remember those old pizza bites? I used to eat those those things all the time. You just pop them in the toaster oven on the tinfoil.
Mason, how you is?
How you is? Hey girl, how you is?
Haley Haji, time to spam.
Fun fact, that extra voicing will let you spam. It'll only read like 4 messages and then it'll skip. And I actually, don't spam because I think Twitch or whatever will automatically mute you. And I think YouTube does it too. And then I won't know if you left or if you got muted. I'll have to go in and check it. There we go. Now I can fly. Hover, fly. Dive the cool down. Fly back up.
Haley
Back
Haji,
down.
memes.
Memes. You know, the word memes doesn't just work as a meme.
Mason Reaper, when lag is real on Fortnite AMD, you need a vehicle to have good frames.
Don't bring that cursed game into this shit. Fortnite is garbage. Ever since freaking season 3, that game was trashed. Apex Legends is where it's at. PUBG. Most trash game I've ever played was Fortnite. Those are rabbits? This thing looks like a fucking owl had sex with a bug and then had sex with, I don't know, a freaking bird and then had sex with a plant. And then had sex with either a lemur or a freaking mongoose or a meerkat. They even make the fucking owl sounds like the owl from Ark Extinction. There's no owl. It sounds like almost identical.
Haley Haji, finally. Thank you for agreeing.
Yeah, Fortnite is trash. Everybody knows that. The only game that's like Battle Royale games that are remotely decent is Call of Duty Blackout and Apex Legends. PUBG is still relevant, I guess, but it's trash compared to Apex Legends and Call of Duty Blackout. Fortnite just doesn't even compare to anything. Fortnite is for like the little kids who think they're cool doing freaking dabs and other retarded dance moves. And apparently like to fight Santa Claus because that's a new thing I've heard. Yeah, apparently I heard Fortnite did an update where Santa Claus is some gangster soldier guy and his elves are a bunch of like really gangster elves. That's what I heard. I almost decided to play Fortnite for like 5 minutes just to see that shit. But then I saw like the trailer thingy that they had for it on Twitter and I was like, okay, that's what they're talking about, and I didn't care after that. Collect sensor reading from early warning network. Okay, so I'm just to stand here and let it do this. Looks like it's scanning long-term. Oh, it wants me to throw the grenade. It's trying to get me to practice doing things. That's what it is. I know how to do all this. I don't need you to show me how. That thing killed itself because I missed it with that rocket and it did a backflip and died. It like broke its back trying to do a backflip. Oh, what is this over here? Loot thing. Alright, next sensor. Here we go. No need to cool it, but I will fly through it anyway. And I could just walk down here too and cool it like instantly. Like that. Not that it was very heated to begin with. Hello, can I kill you? Oh yes, I freaking can. I forgot I could do that. But those were baby rabbits? Oh, now I feel bad.
They're aggressive today.
I didn't know those were babies. Now I feel bad for shooting at it.
Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving? I'm working on it.
Here comes a Titan, probably. Go figure.
Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor to narrow it down. Birds might have had the right idea.
Birds might have had the right idea.
Owen, how bad can this get? You were in the heart of Ridge, weren't you? Don't even think it. See these ruins? There's a theory a shaper relic flipped gravity for a day. Uh-huh. Well, that's not my watch.
Alright, here we go.
Last sensors nearby. With wyverns circling. See them.
What the hell? That one exploded. That was not a thing in the beta. They just flat out died. And I always shot them in the head in the beta. So I used the marksman rifle.
This could be their nesting area. Shouldn't be a problem for the mighty dragon killer.
Alright. Hello. What is that? Oh, hello.
Mason Reaper, don't feel bad they would have come back and killed you when they became adults.
Oh, okay, so I was supposed to kill this.
Excuse me, you feel bad.
Fun fact, I actually do have a pet rabbit. I would take him out and bring him up on, so you guys can see him on camera right now, but he's in his cage, and I think he's asleep. Also, he doesn't like to come out of his cage for some reason, so I'm not going to try to stress him out and bring him out right now. I'll post a picture on Twitter or whatever later. I have some that I have with him last time I took him out. I named him Butterscotch because he's like white with like the tan and everything on his face. I got him when he was 3 weeks old. This rabbit is now 15 years old. He should theoretically have outlived his lifespan. But he is now like one of the oldest rabbits alive, probably, if I looked it up on Guinness World Records or something. Because he is old as fuck. I also, but he's not the first rabbit I ever had. I used to have a few of them that I bred.
What? I wanted a rabbit, but then I wanted a ferret.
I had a ferret before too. Ferrets are a lot of fun. My ferret, I named him Timon. He died when he was like 6. I don't know why he died. It was more or less like he just outright died on me. But what he did was he used to always run around my house, even with my cats. Like I had already had cats and everything. He would run around, no fear with them, no fear with the dogs, everything. Dogs, cats, everything. He'd just run around in between everybody's legs, just have fun, run out of his cage. Cats didn't mess with him. He would run up to the food dish. The cat could be eating the food in the food dish. The dog could be eating food in the food dish. And he would walk up right beside him, take his little paws, grab some kibble. He'll run out. He'll run back into my bedroom over here, go in my clothes closet at the bottom where like my dress shoes and shit were. And he would fill them all with kibble. And he would go over to the shoe rack and put kibble in each and every shoe until they were full. And then, like, I just cleaned out the bottom of my closet the other day again, looking for my big orange black and white tegu who's been missing. He ran out of his cage, like, a month and a half ago, because he lives in the walk-in closet. This is a big 6-foot-long lizard. I have no earthly idea where he went or how he's hiding, and I'm not finding him. I'll send you a picture or DM me pictures later, Haley.
Mason, don't interrupt the fun XP.
But yeah, he was like a puppy dog with scales. But the ferret used to hide kibble everywhere. I just cleaned out the bottom of my closet looking for him again the other day for that lizard, and I found my ferret's been dead for like 2 years now, and I'm still finding kibble stuck in shoes that he freaking hid. Oh, there's the other one. I was wondering why I couldn't find it. And there's the other one. But yeah, I put him, he died like 2 years ago now, the ferret. But I have a rabbit now, 6 cats, long story behind those, 2 dogs, I have a blue iguana, I have an Argentine black and white tegu, a Nile monitor, 3 ball pythons. Used to be 4, but my male got out of the cage and wandered his way over to the tegu. And the tegu saw him as a snack / toy. We killed him and ate him, or at least half of him, before I took it away from him and noticed that he was killing my snake. I also have a 6-foot, 40-pound red-tailed boa, which is one of the most aggressive boa species you can get. And then I also have a, what else do I have? I have 3 bearded dragons, which I breed, 3 leopard geckos, which I breed, and 3 crested geckos, which I breed, or will be breeding soon, rather. The crested geckos don't have, my males aren't old enough yet to breed with the female. Matter of fact, I can breed the female out real quick, since I have the tank right here. You guys are actually seeing me opening the door over here. The male, one of the males is off the cage.
Really Haji, I have 5 cats, 3 dogs, a lot of fish, 2 birds.
I want a scarlet macaw or an owl, and/or a hawk. Whoop! And my crested gecko just went for a free fall. Why are you jumping? Caught him. I have like 6 chickens in my backyard, all bantams, including black ones. They're not the rare ones though that have the black meat and stuff, but they look pretty damn close to it. This is the crested gecko, or one of my crested geckos. Trying to keep her from jumping. Let's see. This is the big female named Noah. When I got her, she was just like a dark orange and everything, but I had her genetics tested when I got her. And sure enough, she grew out to be a flame dashed reverse pinstripe, and she is gorgeous. She's also extremely friendly. Yeah, I got the chickens in the backyard, and then I also have, I used to have quail. I was breeding something quail for a while. I have like 3 side businesses I run. Savage Reptiles, which is the one where I breed my bearded dragons and reptiles while I sell them. Like I breed my personal collection and then I sell the offspring I get. I used to be one of the only breeders in the world for Emerald Swifts until my breeding pair passed away.
Really Haji, I'm dying of cuteness.
And then I have, I also have King's Eggs, which I was selling eggs to some butchers shops, local butcher shops, and the local Aldi. Chicken eggs and organic chicken eggs and organic jumbo quail eggs. I have to get new quail. For some reason, quail don't survive very long outside or when kept outside when winter strikes. So you got to get new stock, which is what I got to do. I had incubated those. I'd gotten like 100 eggs and incubated them, and like 10 had hatched. Now I have to get new quail eggs when spring rolls around again. So in the next like month or so, I have to incubate those to get more quail. So I can start selling the quail eggs again. And then my third business on the side is Savage Prints. And that's pretty much I just make 3D printed attachments for airsoft guns and statues, stuff like that, and I sell them. Like, here, I can actually pull it out real quick. While we're at this safe point, I have my air assault rifle. I actually have a custom angled grip that I made for myself that works, like, flawlessly on it. Let's see.
Really Haji, I'll be RV.
Alright. So this is my airsoft rifle. It's like way too big to show on the webcam here. Actually, if I close up stock it might. There you go. I don't have my flash hider on right now. But that's the angled foregrip that I made. This slides on and off of the Picatinny rail. It's got a hollow sight mounted on it right now. With the rail guard and everything on it. This I actually just got today for my birthday. It's got real blowback and everything. It's a P99. It's got trigger grip or trigger release for the mag. Came with 2 mags. It's CO2. It's got real blowback. You just cock the chamber. Really close. It's full metal. Actually, I think just the grip on the handle is plastic. It feels like, but it's got some nice heft to it. I'll hold this over here since you just said you'll be right back. When you're back, I'll show you and then I'll put it away. Because I have all my guns mounted over there by my snake rack.
Really, Haji? Oh yeah. Happy birthday.
Thanks. But were you here to see the guns and everything or not? Actually, this is the P99 in case you didn't see it. It's got a trigger release for the magazine and everything. Came with 2 magazines, full metal. No, this is my assault rifle. It's actually a carbine. It's an M4, Elite Force M4 CFR carbine. I don't have the flash hider on right now, otherwise the barrel would be like out to here.
Really, Haji? Yeah.
And this is the angled foregrip I made myself.
I know I was.
Alright. Let me go put these back quick. Gotta put my P99 back in my grip, or holster rather.
Really, Haji? The chat delay is late XD.
Yeah, it's late a little bit. I don't know why. Alright, back to the game. But yeah, I'll send you pictures and post on Twitter later. Pictures of all the animals. I haven't posted any on Twitter in a while. Although, if you go on my Instagram, it's at Savage Caliber, same thing as my YouTube and Twitch there. You can see all the pictures of my animals. I have a lot of them on there, plus memes. Is this water or no? Okay. Okay, it's not water. Go over here. Go figure. Okay, my bad. I didn't see the waves coming through. Okay, so there's 2 down the middle. And then this one to the side, I gotta weave in and out of them. This is gonna be a bitch to do. And I just, okay, I nicked that one. That's gonna just keep screwing me. Okay. Can I just run down on the ground or no? No. Okay. Oh, that one, okay, still. I don't know why I was having such a hard time with that. I swear to God, if one starts right in front of me right now. Come on, reset. Nope. Alright, I was supposed to pull in there. Right. That's the relic. Alright. Where's the echoes? So, yeah. There's one there, and I see one under the wire. Grab that one too. Alright. There's another one. I think I can grab like up to 4 at a time. Or at least that's all there was in the beta to grab. Or that I was able to without other people stealing. So maybe I can't grab more than 3? What the hell? Whatever, let's drop these off first.
It's working. Keep the echoes
Where's
coming
the
and
rest
we'll
of them?
collapse the energy pockets.
Underwater probably, yep. Just spotted it, where'd it go? Let me get out of this bullpen. I know I just saw it, where'd it go? There it is.
What's the relic doing? I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there. What is it? I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls. They're going backwards.
Shit, I swear to God, it sounds like Titan right now. With the primary default weapon, so he's giving me. Do I even have a secondary weapon? I should not do that.
Just think.
Completely forgot it's the wrong button.
Pure creation, something totally new.
Okay, I do have it on me.
Blame that on the shapers. It's still amazing.
Alright. What are we looking for? Another one of them is around here somewhere. Just can't land on that. Great. Underwater probably. Over here maybe. No. It's got to be underwater. I was thinking for sure it would be in that hidden spot. I'm just gonna look for light underwater. Light underwater. Let's see. Is there any light? I don't see any. Only light I see is from my groceries. Okay, so what the hell am I missing? There's one more. Where is it? Oh, there we go. There's actually 2 more. Found them. I'm surprised I didn't think about that when it told me that waterfalls were going up. You would, or backwards, whatever. Which means they're going up. You would think that that would have been the indicator for me that they were above. And why is it not letting me hook these up? Come on. Okay, there we go. There's that one. We'll look through that and then straight down. There we go.
Last echo. You did it. That should silence it.
Come on. Go sleepies. Don't make me shoot you.
I see.
Because I think you might explode. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see what happens. No, it doesn't do anything. Oh, hello. They hit me with something.
Talk to me. Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, a prelude to a cataclysm. Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
Oh, hello. What did you summon? Oh, wolf things. Oh, hounds. Maybe for that.
I'm thinking. I'm clear, Owen. Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that flew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way.
No,
Go.
no.
Now carry it over and put it in place. Fragments in. Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certain.
Alright, where's the other one? Where is it? Hello. This.
Owen, something in there's growling. Something biological, that's all I can say for sure. But I hope it's not the rabbit overlord. What's happening?
Night, night! Get out of here.
Hurry!
No, doggies, you cannot pet my butt. I would pet you if you weren't trying to kill me. Dude, you look badass. A glowing freaking wolf dog hound thing. It's like a cross between a hound and a wolf, it looks like. It's like the face of a wolf, but more like the body of a mastiff. Actually, never mind, it doesn't have the muscles. Maybe like the body of a husky, which is still more wolf-like. It looks like he's got like the poisonous venomous bite to him. Like my now monitor. My now monitor is actually venomous, just not venomous enough to kill a human. Because I've been bit by him before and I'm still kicking. It's just causes hemophilia in humans where you bleed excessively from the wound and it doesn't clot right away until it wears off. But they also have bacteria in their mouth that instantly infects you. But their muscle and their roof-facing serrated teeth are the real dangerous part, plus their tail. Oh, hello. You are not a Colossus. You're a brute, I think. Which, funny enough, to remind me like a cross between a rhino and a brute from Halo. Only because of the word, or brute, really. And that the way their mouth is. Ooh, shit. Did they just get cut in half from that? Holy shit. It's like slamming an elevator door across something and just cutting it in half. Alright, and back to this. Alright, see, like, this whole thing has been like the tutorial this entire freaking time. We haven't even actually gotten into the real game yet. I'm guessing it comes now that it's doing the logo or whatever. I just noticed the background on that is not just ridges, that's a, what's it called? I forget the name of it, but it's a map. Where it's got like the texture to it, and you can actually see the ridges. Fuck, I forget the word. I used to enjoy, like, reading maps and shit. I forget the fucking word for it now. Yay, I'm level 1. Whoop-de-doo. Don't worry, I'll be like level 30 in no time with how much I'm gonna play this. Expedition feats. What feats did I exactly get at level freaking 1? I'm already level 2, holy shit. Alright, that was fast. Lines. You know what this might be? It might be the bonus XP I got in the collector's edition for starting out. I think that was a thing. But it doesn't make sense to only boost at level 2. Pilot level increased. For Taurus, selection is available to choose one. Yes! Right after the first mission in the story, they said that early on you'd be able to choose a new javelin. I didn't realize it was going to be so soon, though. I can already choose my interceptor. Hell yeah. I unlocked all these guns. Not that I really care. There's probably going to be like 2 that I use. Use fire against enemies to do additional damage over time. And set them up for a combo. Same thing with the poison, only it also corrodes their armor and shields. And then lightning, I can bypass the shields and do 50 damage. And can change other people for your combos. Something I am very fond of and used to with the Storm and the Interceptor. Because the Storm can use all 3 abilities. Fire, lightning, and Storm. Or damage types. In fact, the Storm can set up its own freaking command of using the Storm or something. Alright, now think about it. Because the Storm can set up its own combos, so it's perfect for playing with yourself. But I really want to use my Interceptor because it's pretty much the Hunter Blade Dancer from Destiny. Only it becomes invincible during its super and everything. And it's more freeform, it's not structured at all. Which is my type of playstyle. It's pretty much the rogue from like RPG games and Night Stalker from oh, now we can create our character, we can do this in beta. In fact, that entire starting mission stuff was not in beta either. Let's see, which one looks more like me? This one, if it wasn't blonde, would probably be pretty damn close. Wait, do I have to... Okay, so I can't change the face beyond selecting this. That looks Hispanic, so, or... Yeah, Hispanic, that's not really close to me. Just the facial. You can tell that it's Hispanic. I am whiter than baby's ass. So that won't work. Let's... No. Nope. They don't have one that... Like, I want one that has the facial hair like I have. I'm growing it out over here, and I'm thinking about growing it straight through. Kind of like this guy. Which is not letting me select anymore. That guy. Kind of like that facial hair. Actually, more like this guy where it's not as thick. But that blonde ass hair looks nothing like me. Oh, the eyes are blue like mine. That one may actually be the closest looking to me, other than this one that doesn't have facial hair. But he's got a big ass forehead, and the hairstyle doesn't match mine. Yeah, that's honestly gonna be the closest to me, I think. So that'll be my character, unless it lets me edit it more. If I had changed my edit it. Oh, it's like my call sign. Okay, that's gonna be the same thing as I used. That's fine. Okay. Storm can hover for longer than other javelins and access to more elemental attacks. That's exactly what I was saying. Like, set up his own combos and stuff too. But he also doesn't have any, whatchamacallit. He doesn't have any flight, or not flight, shields. He has like next to no shields. Even less than the Interceptor.
Tarsus, the last stop on the Bastion frontier.
Here you
If
go.
it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
It isn't my favorite freelancer.
The day the disaster
Do
averted.
I know you,
What have you
bitch?
done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably.
Can I already access the Twitch yet? No.
Something
Don't want to
wrong?
get mad at him. Legion of Dawn unlocked. General Howard Thomas unlocked. Sure.
Did she make it back?
She didn't make it back. Sucks to be you, but now you're free to be single. Just gonna like click on everything here or edit. These are daily trial things. I don't think I was just gonna that shit yet. I'm gonna wait on that. Because I don't know what it does or what it's for. I'm gonna guess those are daily missions.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy?
Anybody else notice she's got like that Star Wars freaking headdress bullshit on?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair.
Although I'm pretty sure that's actually their head in Star Wars. It's not a headdress.
Acceptable tolerances.
It's your call, but
Yeah, you guys get that, right? Like the, I forget what they're called, the aliens that have like, it goes back like this and then splits into like a pigtail kind of tentacle down their back. Like Tara or Tarnino or Tarno or something like that. From the Clone Wars, the blue whatever Jedi. There was like Anakin's sidekick.
You've got no idea how boring it is being a full cipher.
I think she had the head like that. And there was a red one that looked similar to her.
You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay
And I
official messages
think
back
she was
and
a
forth
Sith
to ciphers at
in the,
tactical
I don't think she was in the Clone Wars. She might have been in the Clone Wars. I don't remember.
Everyone's cut out to be a freelancer, so you're a Sith. But you have to admit that last mission would have gone better.
I heard from my little brother this bitch turns on us already. Like halfway through the campaign.
And it's not what I meant.
And Jesus Christ, he just has that kick my face in kind of face.
Be out there in the field with you.
He's just like, just has that kind of face that's like, come on, punch me in the face. Just beat the shit out of me. I deserve it.
It's not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out.
And Jesus Christ, his face is flat. He's got like no, like his cheeks come out prominent and the rest of his face is just like he got hit by a truck and just flattened out with a roller pin. The rolling pin while it was soft.
Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Alright. Read some locked fort. Knocking or going to the fort. And equip my. To the forward. You know what's funny? I don't know what type of javelin these are. It looks like a cross between the Ranger and the Storm. Storm helmet, but like Ranger body, only a little more bulky. I think we're supposed to get that as an additional javelin eventually. How much you want to bet is the next one we get? When an update comes out, whatever. Because the DLCs and updates, whatever, is just be free. with the exception of like position
What are you
stuff.
talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with security escorts?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really?
Really? Yeah.
From what I hear,
I don't know if I'm supposed to kick your ass or kick somebody else's ass.
What's the job?
an Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanist just hung out in labs studying shaker relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some.
Oh, Matthias, the guy that multiplied himself and made like 2 gay versions of himself.
No one knows more
In the
about dangerous
freaking,
shaker facts.
actually, I'm pretty sure the guy himself is supposed to be a gay character. In the freaking,
What do you
beta.
say, freelancer?
He was like, ooh, this'll fix this thing. He just beats the damn manifold and multiplies into like 3 versions of himself, including the original.
Excuse me, I just got a...
And then forever stays that way, where he's got 3 versions of himself.
Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
And if I have what? Alright, forge unlocked. Thank you. Well, let me forge my new freaking javelin, motherfucker. I want to use my interceptor. And then I'll talk to that bitch afterwards. Just give me my interceptor. Interceptor is supposed to be like the most advanced class, too. Most agile and acrobatic javelin that Lancer can find. The right hand's interceptor speed is unmatched. Yep, that's my playstyle right there. Load out tutorial. I don't really need all that. I know what does what. I did it in the beta. Javelin specific. Press A on items you want to equip. Currently equip the items on the right. The selected item on the left. Salvage item for repair materials by holding X. Open Cortex for more information. Okay. Vendor common assault rifle. That's the one I used in the beta. Secondary cannot use it. Okay. Brake system. Locked yet. Support system. Locked. Components locked. Weapons. That's what I just had. Assault system. Can I change that yet? Now. Appearance. Okay. Appearance. Paint. We'll worry about that after. Animations. Should have a collector's edition on. Should I not? Okay, those are all the same. Okay. Clear state. Levels. Okay, this is not even the same universe as Mass Effect, or at least it's not supposed to be. And there's an N7 one. You know, as soon as I have enough credits to unlock that, I'm fucking unlocking that. What about my Legion of Dawn stuff? I know I have it for the Interceptor because I have Legion of Dawn. Collector's Edition. I can't. So where is my Legion of Dawn stuff? Can I equip it yet? What's happening here? Interceptor default. That's Interceptor default. Okay. Vault. Here. Do I need to Google how to freaking access it? Because I'm not understanding where my stuff is. I know I have it right here. Read real quick on this where it says it looks here somewhere. Access it. Doesn't say. Okay. Let me Google where Agent Dawn stuff is. Here we go. Video on how to. See, this is the stupid thing. The last few games I've pre-ordered, they don't tell you where you access your collector stuff and your upgrades, and it's not told you. Okay, this is now in your inventory where it should be. It's like an extra bonus should be up here. Everything should be first. Okay, like what? Alright, I have to talk to the shopkeeper guy. That makes sense. There's like a vendor that you have to pick it up from. Alright, from the looks of it, it's one of these guys over here. It's this guy here. But I don't have free room to speak to him yet. Okay, so I have to wait till I unlock speaking to him. Okay. Alright, that's what I needed to know. Because if I was at the point in the game where I could even access my stuff yet. That's all. That's all I needed. Okay, thank you. Video. Shout out to Games Radar for explaining that, because I thought that was really stupid. Although I'm sure if I just played through like a normal person until I saw it pop up in my inventory, it would. Or until it explained it to me. Loot Arcanist. Or Less Arcanist. There we go. Let's go find Matthias. I've already selected it. Start expedition. There we go. Matchmaking. I am still enjoying just looking at this on top of my Xbox. This badass collector's edition statue for Jump Force. It's like my new favorite statue from a collector's edition. I legit moved my freaking Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind Collector's Edition Colossus to just over there laying down on the shelf, not even standing up. Because I wanted to put this on my Xbox. And the only reason it's laying down is so it won't stand up. Where it is, I didn't put it on the shelf, I put it on top of the realm monster's cage. And that's the top of his cage, is like a mesh. For the portion that he's on, and it will stand on the mesh. I used like hardware cloth, the metal mesh stuff. Because it's got the heat lights on this side here, and that would not work to make a hole in the wood and let it sit there, because it would burn through the wood and show fire. Because those heat lights give off 260 degrees, or 260 watts of heat. So that's like right up on the bulb. That's like roughly 100 degrees Fahrenheit or something like that. If you touch the bulb. I don't know. I'm probably blowing smoke at my ass right now with that measurement. Feeling plans. Oh, these are just random people. Alright. Here we go.
Assassin has given us the last location where he made contact.
Oh, they did fix the interceptor so he doesn't overheat quite as fast as he was. It's a little slower than it was in the beta for heating.
Broken equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias.
I still don't like how players have the same marker as objectives.
Hang on. Detecting another radio.
It's really confusing.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Let's follow that signal, he says. Let's go.
better reception. Anything else I do know? Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here. Without Matthias. Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one. Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
Yeah. It's good, like I said. I played the beta.
Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp.
Huh? I can't hear you. I'm on the mission where you get Matthias.
They're dead. Still no sign of Matthias.
When you get to the mission where you save Owen, that's the asshole.
I know. I already spoke to Owen in the thing. The flat-faced motherfucker. Yeah. That was my little brother telling me that we already beat that mission with Owen, trying to explain to me that he's an asshole. I was like, yep, I already know. The flat-faced motherfucker, you can just tell he's a piece of shit by how he acts.
Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias. This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet. The scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. Scavengers are always mucking things up. Destroy any hives that pop up. That can cut off reinforcements. Hives need more scars. Got it. Clear out those remaining
Sally
scars.
3 pellet 3 heart.
Still working
Build.
on it.
Expand. Defend.
Just
Rule as the Shogun. Deploy new units and explore the bamboo forest in the next evolution of Kingdom.
Of course, lots of stake, I know.
Right, mechanical. Project. Developing new skills. Exploring new segments.
The only way to
And all armies destroyed, pretty much. You definitely won't be able to do this as easy as later on in the game. But
just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now. Finally, and done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you? He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp. Okay, let's go.
Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. I just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on? I don't know, but it's not a good sign. More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, it should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit. Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
Got the location. Okay, let's go.
shot at the champ. Wait. I have an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reached Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged.
Anybody else noticed that they probably drew the inspiration for the helmets from Black Manta from Aquaman? Obviously not from the movie because this game was in the process of being made long before the new movie came out, but Black Manta even in the comics had the same helmet and everything.
Fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open. Starting repairs.
Oh, that doesn't look like a repair.
You just let me. Ugh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out.
You should say like so and so waves, like it doesn't Destiny in the corner. So, like you knew if somebody's doing an animation of it or something. I don't know if that feature or whatever, like a copyrighted thing like this. I guess I'm like that. They made it weird about but you make a version of a game that's almost identical to Destiny, but a million times better. It's still not the same game.
Damn, we've got a big one.
We got a big one. Hello, Colossus. Eat this at your backpack. Get wrecked.
Oh, the gates are closing. Looks like we've scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio. Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure. It's working. I've got a location. Actually, Matthias through.
I'm calling in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere. It works. Matthias, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. Thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry. Just hang on. We're coming.
Boom. There we go.
Matthias, can you hear me? Yes, I'm here.
I'm getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay? A little banged up, but fine.
You see that ramp up ahead? Yeah, the one with the statue? No shit. The Legion of Dawn statue.
See anything?
That is the first ever javelin right there. And it was actually the basis for all javelins, starting with the Colossus. The Colossus was the first ever javelin.
Don't try anything dangerous.
And it was based off of that one, and made by like reverse engineering and everything.
Dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good.
What's happening?
You're the motherfucker I keep throwing me about.
More incoming. Watch those hives. Taken care of. Let's see to those scars. You got it.
Let's get it on.
Matthias, give me an update.
Where you at?
Stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
Where are we at?
We've reached the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
Seen some damage. Matthias has been busy.
Last hurrah. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. Keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Oh, you can't fly anymore while you are well, let me be in there or something. That sucks. In the bit we fit.
Where are they all coming from?
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful.
I'm trying.
How did you make them so mad, Matthias? I don't know. Never seen them like this.
We got some scar heavies. Could use some help. Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is. That thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
Yeah, there we go. If anybody else has their ultimate, fucking use that shit on this dude. Hold on, I have one right now. There we go, he's dead.
The scar leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we?
I must tell Tassus. Please, I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Alright, guys. Once we're done with the story mission, I'm gonna call it there. Most of the return back to the simulator. What it wants to do. Weapon skill unlocked. Pilot level increased. Component slot is unlocked and changed. The Havoc light machine gun. That goes with my class there. And Constrictor. Purpose Strike. Charges the enemy or combo. Battle description, Wraith Strike. There's a ghost of itself that can warp up to 3 targets. I didn't use that in the beta. In the beta, I think I used that and one other ability. Actually, I may not have even used that one. Alright. Once we get there, if it has us talk to somebody, we're gonna do that first. If not, I'm gonna end the stream. We shall find out what it wants from us. All in due time. All in duty time. Let's see, come on. Slow ass loading screen. See, that's what we have to talk to. There's Matthias. And a dude that looks like Matthias is father.
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard. But this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do.
Alright. Ta-da. You're gonna tell us.
Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north.
From the door.
Sentinels and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave left to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny, says the army, was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city.
What the fuck are those weird things? They got the weird arm, the alien creature things. They're by and a military ring controlled by the helmet.
Outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Freemark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many Freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls.
Why does that dude's face look like fucking
Stayed to help who
Elon Musk for some reason? The fuck is that thing?
when, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back.
The Doomed Sentinels. Is it Doomed Sentinels or the Doomed Sentinels?
But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels, all